Hey everyone, so I want to be talking today about something that's not very exciting, I guess, but it's what's up, it's literally what's happening, and I don't want to stay silent about this. I've never stood silent about, the mistakes Starstable has made because I feel like that's stupid to do, and I feel like if I pay for this game so much money, and if I like this game so much, if it represents my childhood, then I should be standing up for it, and I should be raising awareness regarding what Star Stable is really doing. In my opinion, they're currently digging their own grave, and if they're not going to change the way they manage this game, it's literally going to die in a few years. And I'm really frustrated and angry because we've been talking about this, the whole community has been talking about this for so long, and Star Stable is so ignorant, and I have proof for that actually. Let's go over on Facebook and show you what happened. So Star Stable has made this post, no one cares about it honestly, and then if you go down to the comments, so this comment right here, can you instead focus on the game and not pushing out horses with no end in sight? We already know that the horses only come so frequent to generate money that isn't put into the game development. Disappointed. This game could do so much, yet it fails. And the comment is literally so true. And then we have these responses from Star Stable. This was Star Stable's response, which I feel like is complete crap. Like, I don't want to be mean, but this is complete. Like, I feel like they're straight up making excuses. We understand all of your frustration. With COVID and all of our team members having to work from home, we've had obstacles to overcome this year, but feel good about the projects we're working on and can't wait to share them with you all eventually. If you need to step away and take a break from the game, we completely understand and support you. We'll be here if you ever decide to come back and explore Jorvik with us. This is the biggest, I can't. The COVID excuse, that is so fake. This whole situation with the horses being pushed out has been happening for so long before COVID, so this argument is completely invalid. The whole Star Stable pushing out horses things has happened a long time before COVID. I really like what this person responded to Star Stable. No, I don't think the management behind Star Stable understands at all actually, and this is because Star Stable said we understand all of your frustration, which they clearly don't. They're completely ignoring us. No, I don't think the management behind Star Stable understands at all actually. That deal with it or leave mentality is completely unacceptable, and I can't believe you went there. We shouldn't have to step away from the game we love because of your lack of communication and updates. Maybe take a break from these tiny weekly updates and horse making to dedicate more time to your story and quest teams so we can actually get something substantial. I honestly wouldn't even mind monthly or bi-weekly updates if it allows the team more time for better content. It's been years. I'll give a little bit of a break because of COVID, but this is becoming ridiculous. It's really ridiculous indeed. The whole COVID's excuse is literally just so embarrassing. This whole thing has been happening way before COVID. Sophie responded again. Star Stable, this whole pushing horses down your player's throat has started way before COVID, exactly. This is an excuse not even relevant to the issue. Truth is the horses generate money, but instead of investing it into the game, it gets wasted on a series of Star Stable which has zero with the misfall we know from the game to do. I don't really understand what she meant here. Books and what else? No, this pandemic is no excuse to not listen. Tells that the management. They should finally listen. Yep, they should listen, but they're not listening. They don't care. Then Star Stable responded again. To clear up some confusion, our management doesn't decide about the horse schedule. We have a team who decided the schedule based on what we thought players would want. This is so annoying. We have a team who decided the schedule based on what we thought players would want. You know what's really funny about this? Because we've been crying out to Star Stable to stop releasing new horses, right? And they're telling us that they're releasing new horses because that's what we asked for, when we actually told them to stop releasing so many horses. I cannot with these lies. Not because of the revenue. Again, a huge lie again. We understand that it may not seem like the pandemic affected us and our efforts, but we have had a lot of obstacles to overcome that we feel proud of. I'm not being unsympathetic. I understand that COVID has affected them, but I feel like they're completely lying, and I feel like they're using this stupid excuse with COVID because the whole situation with them pushing out horses has started way before COVID. That's what I've said 100 times in this video. I have to stop saying it again. We greatly appreciate hearing your frustrations so we can continue to work on improving and think our efforts that we can't share with you all just yet will be eagerly anticipated. Stay tuned. And again, they're lying again. We greatly appreciate hearing your frustrations so we can continue to work on improving. This is not true. You guys are not improving. You guys are completely ignoring our feedback. You asked for the Frisians feedback, whatever, when you guys created a horse, right? People have taken their time to literally re-sculpt and restructure the whole horse and made edits and told Star Stable this is how the Frisian should look like, and Star Stable still completely ignored all of the feedback. It's gotten to a point where I've kind of lost patience with them. It's really frustrating. What makes it worse is the fact that they're lying and using excuses instead of like taking accountability of their mistakes. That's what makes me even more angry, because they're adopting a very immature attitude, and they're a company at the end of the day. Star Stable Updates recently made this video titled "The Real Issues with Star Stable Online," and she basically read reviews of people that worked for Star Stable, and most of them, if not all of them, were negative. I think only like 4 of them were positive, the rest were negative. And the people that work there are basically saying that they're not being paid enough, their feedback, their opinions, their ideas are being shut down, completely ignored and rejected, just like our opinions are being rejected by Star Stable, even though they're asking for them. You know, here's the thing, Star Stable wants to portray themselves as a company that would actually take into consideration their player base's opinions, which they don't. They just want to, you know, portray like they're a good company. They just want to give us the impression that they're a nice company, that they're professional, and that they really are taking our feedback into consideration, which they're clearly not. They're shoving all of our feedback under a rug. Some of the people that work there have said that their mental health had been affected because of the way they were treated and, you know, completely rejected and ignored their opinions and all that. The salary growth doesn't really exist there. They're not getting a raise. Even though they've been working there for years, they're just not getting a salary raise, which was completely frustrating for them. And there was this one feedback from this person that worked for Star Stable that really stood out to me. Management has expressed little interest in making Star Stable a more engaging game, opting instead to focus on creating more horses which drive revenue. And this right here validates all of my other videos where I talked about how Star Stable is making so many new horses just because they want money and they're neglecting the other sides of the game. The gameplay experience is completely the same as it was 3 years ago. We haven't had any new big updates. Literally the gameplay feels the same. The Facebook comment made me really upset because the mindset they adopted was the take it or leave it mindset, which is really frustrating because that basically, in other words, is like saying, we don't care about your opinion, this is what we do, and if you don't like it, then leave. But on the other hand, they are asking for our feedback because they're claiming that they need that and they care about what we think and that they will take it into consideration, which they're clearly not. I have lost patience with this game. I'm literally dragging myself to play this game sometimes. It's gotten really boring. Nothing's changed. Everything's the same. It's so evident how they're so thirsty for money. It's gotten kind of sad, not gonna lie. But we shall see what's gonna happen next. This game is digging up their own grave and it will eventually die if they don't make a huge change in the management area of the game. And I don't understand why they're not using the money they're making to invest into the gameplay experience so that more people will join and play this game in a more of a consistent way, because I feel like people only log on for like 30 minutes and then you just log off. If I had like a screen time for Star Stable, like not a screen time, but like if I could see how many hours I play per week, it would probably be like, I don't know, 30 minutes per week, I think. This one comment right here, by the way, if you guys are not happy about the game, why are you still playing it then? If you don't like it anymore, then take a break. It's a game and a game are made for fun. You mean is made for fun, not for discussions like this. Discussions like these ones are what makes a company grow and evolve and receive feedback from their player base, which is really important and is crucial for a company to know what their next move should be. But anyway, I just wanted to say how immature this comment is and how many comments like these ones I'm getting, like, if you don't like the game, then stop playing it. I do like the game. That's why I'm being so passionate about talking about how a change needs to take place in this game ASAP. I like the game. That's why I'm making all these videos and I'm concerned for this game, for this company, and I wanted to, you know, evolve and make a change for the better. Yeah, comments like these ones are beyond immature, and if you have the same opinion, then you can please dislike this video, unsubscribe, and never watch my videos again, because I will keep talking about the mistakes Star Stable is making to help them grow and evolve, and this is constructive criticism. I'm not bashing on Star Stable. It might sound like I am just because I'm really frustrated, but I'm really not. I love this game so much, and I only hope that it will take the right turn. That's all I wanted to say for today's video, guys. Please stop defending Star Stable. It's really embarrassing at this point. It's gotten so embarrassing, all these comments like, stop playing this game if you don't like it then. No, we need to raise our voices. We need to speak about this. We need to pressure Star Stable at this point to do something, to make a change, because they're completely ignoring us, and they're playing the we're a nice company card, you know, where they basically ask for feedback and tell us that they actually care about it when they clearly don't. I don't trust words, I trust actions, and from what I'm seeing, they're not really acting accordingly. Yep, that was it for today's video, guys. If you enjoyed it, then please like it, subscribe. Please share this video with as many people as you want. It's really important that we don't stay silent about this. This game is gonna die soon if they don't make a change. And it's really sad because I really love this game and it's my childhood. But anyway, that was it for today's video. If you enjoyed it, then please like it, subscribe, ring the bell, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye everyone.